Hello. What is up? Man. We'll go up here. Boom. I think I may have been talking too lightly in my Doom streams. I don't know, I guess I'll just try speaking clearer.
It'll be too soon.
Weren't you a sawbones? Figured you ought to have smelled worse.
Sure, but those things reek like bad cologne. It's different.
I'm with you there. At least
Before the
humans
stream
have the
ended.
courtesy to wait a while before their bodies start to stink.
Most of them.
Oh. Yo, you made it. Yeah. Hey, what's up, dude? It's a shame I'm not playing Doom today, though. It's just, The Outer Worlds. Have you played it before? It's basically... It's like open world. It's just an open world game. Pretty much. See if I remember how to play. Let's go this way. Yeah, it might be worth it if it's...
Let's talk. Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Am I the only one getting hungry?
It's the same people who made New Vegas. Where am I going? I'm gonna die. I died on this road before. Okay, this is a plasma. Oh? Oh, I can charge it. Boom.
That was a nice warm-up.
But yeah, if you haven't played New Vegas, this game, Fallout New Vegas, a really good game too. If you haven't played that, actually, it depends if you even like these kinds of games.
Doing this. Can't get past that armor. I won't try that again.
Watch your feet. The sulfur pools don't drink.
Yikes. Do you have like a favorite game, Proto? Oh shit.
They're on it.
May go! And that's how it's done, Captain.
I need to remember to quick save here. Not really? That's fair. I have a friend who game is Skyrim, and they always go back to it like every year. They play it for a couple months. The game I always revisit is
South here. Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
South here. Whoops. Man, I'm so dead. Oh, not these things.
This is new. The edges are burnt. I guess people did this, not the wilds.
Who the hell? Shit. Knew it. I fucking knew, I knew it. Bruh. Alright, I guess I have to go down.
Let's talk. Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help. Well, we'll see about that. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal.
Damn.
But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous. Nothing we can't handle. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
Awesome. Another morbid quest. Let's see.
I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry. Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together. Oh, yes. I can't wait.
Oh yeah, I didn't level up. Skills. More guns. Perks.
I'd stake my reputation on this being an ambush.
Bunch of amateurs. Sublight should have seen this coming.
Man, I'm about to be over encumbered again. You know what? I should just not loot that much of this game. I always end up looting too much. Am I supposed to see the trail of blood? Where is it? This? Oh god. Oh no. What the f... Okay. Let me just mark this then. But yeah, I don't think I can mark the map. Wow. It was like the first pool of water I've seen. The rest has been acid. So what, I can't go up there? Okay. Man, is there no easy way up there? I'm gonna have to go through these freaking guys again.
Nice and easy.
Why don't we just do this approach? Oh my god, there's so many. God damn it.
Make him regret it.
Oh, here we go. I guess they don't stand a chance. Wow, they really don't stand a chance. Palabash. We're just gonna leave these. I don't think I'll be looting yet. Is that a cave? No. What the hell? This thing died standing up. Oh. Why is that guy just there? Yeah, this thing died standing up, kind of freaked me out. Alright, buddy, what's
Hello
your
there.
idea?
A word, if I may be so bold?
What's your story?
Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or two?
He's just a shopkeep? He didn't care he didn't care about the bugs at all. He's just like, you want to buy stuff?
Thanks again, stranger. Care to purchase a thing?
He must be holding this right now. I already have too much junk. I shouldn't be buying anything. Oh god. That's good enough. All right, guess we investigate that suspicious. Oh. No, no. After repeatedly falling from greater heights, you no longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. Public dexterity -1, perception -1, temperament -1. Sounds hilarious, dude. Why not? I can't. I have to detonate that, don't I? Bruh. Oh shit. Not the sprats. So what are they smuggling down here? More sprats dead at my fingers. At my hands? At my hands. You guys are friendly, right?
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
He put all those traps? Whoa.
Hiding from the marauders that hit us, obviously. Now your turn. That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
So he was eating the sprats, okay.
Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret. The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too. Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Oh my god. It was totally that Weston guy. Don't mind me, you're just checking all your loot, bro. Thank you for your donation. Much obliged, partner. Oh, even there's...
Making it look easy.
Oh my god, okay, guess I'll sleep. Man, right after I said I wouldn't loot so much, I just cleaned this guy out. It's totally this guy, isn't it? Did he leave already? Well, I probably ruined the quest. Ooh, that's a lot of water.
Incoming!
Okay.
Lucky it was this, else it'd have been a hell of a lot tougher.
The only thing nastier than a giant bug's a sick one. Nature.
Oh, it was sick? Well, now I want to listen to the journal.
Careful where you step, Captain. Nyoka spilled a full bottle of purple berry wine on the floor, and again neglected to clean it up.
What the hell, Nyoka?
Hey, Cap. Well, yesterday, Ellie and I almost got to fighting. She turned to Mike Green when I cooked up a bit of wrap for dinner. I told her she ought to toughen up. She almost punched me. I like her. Reminds me of Rebecca. She's got a kind of spirit to her. The kind true freedom hasn't beaten down yet. Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything. I will.
That's nice.
Sam, I must confess, I have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will... Oh, yes.
What
That's
the hell?
Exactly. I... Why, I didn't expect you to be so thorough. I am ashamed to admit.
This is so
Oh,
sus.
Captain, there you are. Pardon, but perhaps you could afford us some privacy, please?
No. You're just being clean. Stop making it weird.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? What's that?
What the hell?
Define favorite. I see. In that case, my favorite is Sam.
Wow.
What do you mean? Do you have any examples of secrets you have kept from me? Truthfully, not that I contain the capacity to lie. I had suspected as much.
Your neurological impulses spike at unusual and often inappropriate moments. It doesn't take a genius to correlate the meaning, although if I were a human, I would be considered one. I am glad you felt comfortable enough to tell me, Captain. According to my file on the subject, that means you either desire to obtain something from me, or you have formed a partial fondness for my persona. Thank you for confiding in me, Captain. I have been keeping a secret as well, but you shall have to discern it yourself.
Oh shit.
I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion. How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to confide in such a primitive construct in the heat of the moment. What? No, absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever. Discounting the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as a collection of electrical impulses, with no fundamental consciousness. I never get bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear.
Holy shit. That's a lot to unpack.
How can I be of assistance? I'll be here.
Thought I could play the guy's data log. Guess I was wrong. Maybe here?
You might.
No. I guess. Nope. Just a turn in. Alright then, over here. I think there's a bridge. There it is. Can't use the bridge? Come on.
Used to be, you can get the best wine on Monarch here.
It won't let me use the bridge. Oh my god.
This area is suicide. If you got a way around it, ain't no shame in taking it.
I already shot my way out of here once, Nyoka. Fast travel it is.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
Oh, I have like so many quests here. What?
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits. You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? Oh, that sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit. She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise, Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron. Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best-kept secret in all of Monarch. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand? Swell. We like quick-on-the-draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to a private cabin. Only $250 a night. Ms. Malin can let you one if you're interested. She's the one who runs this racket. No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight.
So it's just like a pit stop?
Feels like being home.
Fallbrook's great. Anything you want, they've got it. So long as you've got the bits.
What are you looking at?
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
He means gullible, Captain.
Watch yourself, Captain. This
Oh,
guy's
no.
got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink. I certainly hope you're not insinuating the problem is me. I mean, that would be preposterous. I never do anything under the table. That, Miss Malin ain't aware of. If there's any issue, really, you should talk to her. She's straight back in Malin's House of Hospitality. Oh, right. Well, I mean, if you're interested. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
Oh, God.
See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
Wait. I didn't kill all of them, did I?
I run my sprat carriers back and forth through the shipping tunnels near the waterfall. Ought to check there first. Good luck. And don't get any ideas about pilfering the drugs for yourself. Hit me. I won't even hit back.
No.
Right. What? My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there.
I really should have socked him in the eye there.
What are you looking at?
Oh, I beg your pardon. Can you not see I'm walking here?
He's standing.
Physically, you mean? In my mind, I have traveled galaxies.
Oh, he's a
Well, it
mind
is of no
walker.
consequence, I assure you. I shall embark shortly with my legs. I'm not entirely decided. If I'm being honest, I think I'd fancy a visit to Tartarus, so long as it's under the shield of my fantastical imagination.
Okay, we'll just let him vibe. I can just stay here?
Pardon me, you're distracting the magnificent journey of my mind. I was galaxies away being ripped asunder in the depths of a black hole. What an excruciating and exquisite experience. Indeed. As far as leisure resorts go, I rather say this one's a tad disappointing. No matter. I shall simply enjoy a brisk swim instead. Perhaps I'll slice my heel open on a rock. Nothing like the physicality of pain to make you feel alive.
That guy's not fine.
No, but thank you. I'm quite alright as I am.
The Chet?
Oh, you're still here. I said I don't require anything at this time. Run along now. I've had more than enough to satisfy my thirst for one evening. Deal? A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore Fallbrook was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuits. But it seems to me the whole town is designed primarily to leech one's bits. And now that I've run dry, or nearly so, the fellas have abandoned me back to Byzantium. You wouldn't leave a friend in need, I'm sure. Don't suppose I could just ask you to scram. Can't fathom why you'd go searching her out. But it's your neck on the noose. I was told she runs the saloon.
Interesting. Hey Proto, welcome back.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him was, stars, I can't remember. Days.
You don't think he got crushed during the bridge collapse?
It was his team running that drop? Sure puts things into perspective.
Only thing worse than the swill they're selling is the service. Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Dullness of mind.
Some people, but no one in this office, I assure you, might call it stupidity.
It's like they say, there's no cure for that.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
What the hell is this humor?
We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium. Oh, it's certainly not about what I say. That's all down to our legal team and our CFO. Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
What the hell?
That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation. Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares. Those are mostly for top rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling.
Oh, God.
Your beloved eloping with their sibling. Scandalous rumors forcing you apart. The revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss. One thing's for sure. You won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
I guess that's just there for humor. Why is this lit up? Let me in.
Processing. Investigate.
Nicely done.
What do you think you're doing? This worker is entirely lawful.
This worker is entirely lawful. Why am I just allowed back here? Well, I guess I am not allowed in here, but just gonna look at these. I'm not actually gonna read them. Oh God. Oh, the blade cards. Oh no, they lost one finger, then they lost two more. Oh no, 4 total fingers. Oh my God. The late ship lost several. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is messed up. Yep, definitely skill issue. Losing 4 fingers. We're losing 8 fingers total? Tragic. Reginald? Okay, well I need to bring Max here, I think.
Hungry? I'm famished myself. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Ooh.
Not now. I'm walking and thinking while I'm walking.
Bro, I'm running into this guy all over the place. Wait a second. Malin.
They do not produce derelict entertainment such as this on Byzantium, I assure you.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sent you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order? No, I don't have any... Ugh. If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets. Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
I can't bet. Come on. Gambling bad.
I think I'll go for a
I think I'll go for a swim.
Keep walking, Rungleech.
Keep walking, Rungleech.
The hell's a Rungleech?
Glad you made it out. Hope you got the bastards that hit us.
Hello? I need a refill. Oh, pardon. You don't work here.
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story? Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand? More than you can afford at this time.
Sheesh.
Your eyes do not deceive you. This bar serves the sweetest firewater in all of Fallbrook. I got some snacks on offer too from time to time. If you're asking if it's Sublight owned, then yes. If you're asking if we give discounts to Sublight employees, then the answer is not only no, but doubly no. Ms. Malin built the bar, the saloon, and the town to boot.
Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Oh, whoops. Let me just look at your personal computer. Looking balls. Oh my god. It was her idea to strike it? Pain in the ass. So what did that update?
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Catherine, you're as welcoming as ever.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Is it gonna fail?
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening. I'll presume you mean Arthur, the one you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail cut off? Reckon I'm happy he's alive. I'd be happier if the marauders who botched my drop were dead. Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. But I'm guessing Arthur already told you that. Moron squeals like a sister. Marauders ruined our last drop. Killed my whole delivery team. You make them pay, and I'll more than compensate you for the cost of
I'm getting all this rep.
If it's one that don't mind getting dirty, then I sure do. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
Whoa.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me. Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details, so long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do. If you got brass knockers, you can shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know. Then I'd say you might care to poison the sissy pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery. Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. It'll be more than good when you've finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be. How's Clive? Sure. Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Alta Vitae.
Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her, not me. Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck-ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction. So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Okay.
Meaning safe for me and my crew, seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk. Do I look like one of them egghead science types? But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the
Are you kidding me?
Hold your thrusters. I ain't even got to the tricky part. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with manties. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system? Clever! That's why Lilia's paying you, I take it. Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead. Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. Best of luck, Fixer. How's Clot? Won't pretend I'm not disappointed. Maybe a handful of bits will spur you into quicker action.
Whoa.
What about it? Aside from the fact that I can smell it all the way from here. You mean you can't just follow the stench trail or the squealing bloody murder sounds of little sissy piggies? Once you're clear of the bridge, follow the river southwest. Sure, weren't no...
Alright. Good enough for me.
Now there's a woman who knows what she wants. I like her. She's fine. Well, so long as you ain't on her bad side. Then she's liable to drown you in the waterfall.
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Or was that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on. Not so fast. The biometric IDs are special goods, only on offer to special clients. You cotton? Well, you do look like the honestly dishonest type, by which I mean my favorite customer. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
Well, so kind of him.
always imagined Fallbrook would be...
Cleaner, fancier, stocked with better booze.
cheaper. I've emptied 14-bit carts in the last 2 hours.
That's because you've got a terrible tell. Whenever you're lying, your eye twitches like mad.
It most certainly does not.
I wouldn't steer you wrong, friend. See? There it goes again.
What the hell? Who's this?
Can I help you? Don't think we've spoken before. I would remember. You look, well, I wouldn't forget what you're wearing, no.
Wait.
Most of the freshies spend their first night in the saloon. Fresh to Fallbrook, I mean. Me? I've been here going on 3 days now. I'm real friendly. Figure I've talked up everyone in town by now. But not you yet. Then I'd like to answer it. If I can, that is. You wouldn't have heard of them. They're just a small pot of smugglers. Kept getting their spoils stolen when they went to fence them. So they hired on a merc. They didn't mind my being so talkative, or them being my first protection gig. Captain Criley, he does ask me to shut it sometimes. In fact, I probably shouldn't be flapping my gums about his crew at all. Look for the horns and
Joe
you can't
Mama?
miss it. Even I saw them when we flew overhead. Massive curved stone peaks if you want to get technical. They're part of the mountain terrain.
Oh, snap.
Captain warned us to take care around Devil's Peak. The bigger beasties tend to roam the slopes there. Mid-morning, I thought I'd try Fallbrook's self-guided wilderness hike, the one that leads up around the mountain. Safe enough, else they wouldn't advertise, right? Wrong. Scarcely made it back in one piece. Well, Captain Criley wanted to take a pit stop. I'm the high... It's my first shore leave with the crew, and my maiden voyage before that.
She's very excited to be here.
Right there.
That's how they advertise. Oh, so this is supposed to be my house.
Booze like this leads to two things: bumping uglies and brawling.
My bit carts are fully loaded and ready to be spent. Bring on the recreation.
They do not produce derelict entertainment such as this on Byzantium. I assure you.
I had a patient who went swimming at a place like this. Got eaten from the inside out by parasitic amoebas.
Oh my god.
Mind your own business, friend.
What is he doing here?
Mind your own...
That guy's doing some shady business. I know. How about no? How about I stand around?
Ain't looking for trouble, no.
Oh snap. I can just go in there? What is this massive building for? Oh, the workbench.
Keep walking, Rungleash. Ain't in the mood to chat.
Keep walking, Rungleach.
These guys are not friendly. Keep walking, wrong leech. Oh, I can land here. Oh wow. Okay. Let me extract the vicar. Yeah. That's what the ship's name is the Unreliable.
Remind me never to get on Ms. Malin's bad side.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
That's not how the game works.
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today? I must admit to a certain anxiousness. To be able to question Cheney, to get some answers from him. I feel, I don't know, young again. Not quite that young.
Wait. Oh my god, he's the dude. I'm supposed to talk to the dude next to the water.
What do you want? Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
What the hell?
Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
What the hell?
Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
What is wrong with him? He's insane.
Forget it. This wretch will say anything to save his worthless life.
Wait, stop! Please, just listen to me. It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
I don't think so.
He wants to kill him. What the fuck?
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Hey, I just want to thank you for saving my life. Exaggeration? Has the vicar told you what he did to old Lem? He's still eating through a tube, last I heard.
Look, what I may or may not have done to some degenerate during a prison brawl is old news. I'd rather not discuss it.
He's so unhinged.
Can we talk?
Father? Apparently this guy's a vicar? Kind of like a father or like a priest.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Yeah, this guy, I don't know, there's like a religion. I don't know if you can consider it a religion, but they call it scientism. Like everyone's fate is preordained or some BS. Oh, as in that dude's father? I don't know.
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness. Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward. Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
There we go. Cap. What's next? Take him to the hermit on Scylla. Are we not on Scylla? Oh no, Scylla's that place with the freaking monkeys. The gorillas. We'll go there later.
I just... No rope.
Oh, so he has a quest item. Why don't you just buy both of these? An old elevator shaft. Huh. For some dandified weapon. Let's get this one too. So they were both different weapons. Okay.
Crew report. Bioka is drunk. Surprise.
Okay, this is Scylla. Why not?
Destination reached. Scylla.
System security.
Oh my god. Forgot they respawned. Oh boy, there it is.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
Jeez.
Oh, the audacity. Strangers enter my home and demand to know who I am? What fun! Is this a multiple choice question? Because I'm not sure I remember anymore.
No, she's not. She's a lady of transcendent wisdom. Can you not see that?
Very astute. And I'm out here to meditate and contemplate the unendurable mystery without being bothered. So why are you bothering me?
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a
Oh,
combination
no.
of several
He's gonna get high.
ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
Drugs?
A crass way to put it, but yes. Chemicals that can expand or destroy the participant's consciousness. And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
Well, shit. We've come this far. If we die, at least we'll die hearing colors and seeing sound.
I'm in.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Oh boy.
Poor Maximilian. Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
My face? What's wrong with your face? Where'd you get that second mouth? I want a second mouth.
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
What in the void do you expect him to find inside himself? It's just blood and squishy bits and... Oh no. If I vomit on you, I want you to know, I ain't sorry.
I forgot about the robot.
And platitudes from a figment of my imagination, no less.
Who said I wasn't a figment of your mind? But you know the truth. You don't need someone else to tell you. You've always known it. Everyone knows it. They just won't see it. We're overwhelmed with stories from our earliest days. The stories others tell us, and the stories we tell ourselves. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I could tell you all manner of stories. If I weren't... I'm sticking to alcohol from now on.
Jeez.
If you insist, you must give up your fantasy of control and embrace the chaos of life. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants, more assuredly than even the fictional architect's planners slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No.
This is trippy.
It didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right.
Oh my god.
Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me?
Oh god.
Are you me?
You,
Not
me?
I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me? I don't know what to say. Thank you, Captain, but I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you, the contented you. Me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
Oh, whoa.
Your individual self is what's not real.
I am Steve Jobs.
By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything.
You got it.
It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves? I
Wow.
see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
What the heck? I passed out standing up. All skill. Thankfully, all that talking and arguing ruined my high.
Ruined? You seem to be having quite the time. Though I must admit I was a bit concerned when you stripped naked and tried to eat your clothes.
What?
I was joking. You passed out fairly early in the process. Well before I realized what an ignorant fool I've been. Everything is perfect. In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality, clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
My cat just got up and walked over to me. Let's see.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
True. Embrace chaos. Oh wait, he has a perk? I didn't know you could finish companion quests that fast. He was pretty unhinged, but maybe he's a little more controlled now, at least. I don't even know what his ability does. Oh, there it is. Trick shot. Good enough.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves. How right you are. Words are overrated.
Well, that's that.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain? I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them. I couldn't understand it. I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel for the plan, to feel the joy they felt. I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just to prove to them that they were wrong. I was lost, misguided. Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony. I used to believe their religion to be false, in contradiction to what I knew to be true. How pompous and sure of myself I was. Their basic tenets were closer to the truth than my own cherished beliefs. Will do, Captain. I'll keep an eye on her. In the meantime, take care of yourself out here.
I think that's it.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Oh, look at you. What a mess. You never had no one to take care of you, huh? Don't fret. I'll be your minder now. Oh, Captain! Just doing some routine maintenance on our automech, friend. Don't mind me.
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error! Refill printer paper.
No.
Thank you. Customer, Sam. We guarantee it's the only sanitation and maintenance unit you'll ever need.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you.
Oh, snap.
It's kind of big. I was thinking about what you said afore, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship. Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here she can relax. I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for a surprise. Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys? She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap. I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with. You think I could hire myself out to ships in need someday? Be my own mechanic, like how Ellie's her own doctor? I wonder sometimes.
Character progression.
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
I want you off my ship. Man, I only have 30 carry weight left. Back to Monarch.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Oh no 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 no! Oh my god! Not even close.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacks? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacks. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered. He'll probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him? Funny place to leave a journal. But what about Mr. Pickett? That's pretty sad. He sure seemed like he knew what he was doing.
Anyone fool enough to chase after a queen is pretty fucking far from the know what they're doing class of people.
So this journal is all he left behind? Seems like I ought to read it. Looks mighty long, though. Yeah, you're probably right. In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your trouble. You look like a man.
That's it. Let's talk to Sanjar. Devil's Peak.
You seen Arthur today? Said you docked 3 days ago?
That's a lot of Raptidons.
They'll never see us.
How many people did he send in here? That's a lot of corpses. Nice.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my spray. Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it. Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is This is only half! Are you think you can steal from me? search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead Snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
Oh my god. Should've just lied to this guy. Would've been faster.
Minnie Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel world outside! Close the damn door! You'll let my sprats out!
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Damn it all! Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder. Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for, thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed. Day in, day out, they ran their little route, getting picked off along the way. What was I to do, turn a blind eye? Malin's an animal lover. She won't hold my actions against me. Look, I don't care if Nelson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder. You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
Gross. If this was in New Vegas right now, I would have just shot this guy.
If you would please leave me and my fur babies be.
Fur babies?
I think you've given them enough anxiety for one day.
Jeez.
Look.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink. You do? I mean, you do! Of course you do! What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time. Sure, they're wrapped on fodder and suffer the occasional overdose when a container dissolves in their stomach acid. Wait, what do you mean rescued them? Two guesses I know exactly who, and where to find him. If Bertrand ain't already dead, he's about to be. I owe you for bringing this breach in security to my attention. As promised, you're cut. Plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
This guy is so shady.
Hit me. Ow! What the... What's that for? You're nuttier than Miss Malin. Cripes. Remind me never to cross you. Though, you put that mean right hook to good use getting my drugs, and I'll be more than happy.
Did I get more rep for punching him?
Miss Catherine Malin is one tough lady.
Show her a bit of backbone, and I swear she'll like you more for it. Officially, I keep the books for Miss Malin, provide loans to the Byzantium Goldbloods for gaming, and oversee our drug-running operations. Speaking of, might I interest you in a purchase? I'll give you a first-time discount. That's 5% off and a free drink at the Ante-Up. You're welcome.
It's only 5%.
A shrewd decision. Here's your starter pack and your drink voucher.
I lost bits. Ugh.
Shoot.
What a scam. Well, I want my drink now.
Catherine. This is the Ante-Up, all right, but we don't serve drinks. Hate to break it to you, but Nelson Mason's a con man. Try Yvonne upstairs.
Oh my god.
Pick your... Bagged another one, did he? The Ante-Up's downstairs, and they don't serve drinks. Here.
Have a pity swill on me. Okay. Time to get my bits back.
Okay, maybe my scheme wasn't so surefire due to a flaw in the delivery system. Don't fret. The next one's sure to be better. Okay, maybe my scheme wasn't so surefire due to a flaw in the delivery system. Don't fret. The next one's sure to be better.
Damn it. You didn't have my bits. Well, that's enough questing. It's all the way over there. Ugh. Bro.
The last of them.
Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot.
Guess I'm getting
Westbound
shot.
still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
What the f- Oh! No. Oh, they're so weak to corrosion. What is melting me? Ooh. Okay, well, corrosion on heavy machine gun was a good choice. I guess these kind of armored units. these things. Mantisaur hate. Access codes? Let's just do one more quest. Just one more. What the flick? Oh my god, so many of these mega monsters.
Here we go. Love a good fight.
Just all over the place. Ugh. My legs. My crunchy legs.
They got the drop on us. On they go. Warmed up now.
Am I supposed to be in here? Oh, I need to go to the grave. Okay.
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Others the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat.
Perfection.
The caves back east are safest. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
Returning fire.
162 damage. Yeah, it's not that much better. Maybe I should take the cave. No, that's not an option. Is it?
I love this mountain. You can see so much from here. So many beasts would need killing. So many drinks would need drinking.
I've got to do more cardio.
Incoming, Captain!
Oh my god, Colossus.
Here we go!
Let's go. Get up. Did it despawn? Where is it? What, I just killed it and it despawned? Oh. It got melted. Of course.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him. I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago. I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so. Thanks. I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night.
Damn.
Now, come on. Let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
More guns. Oh no, bro. Oh no.
What's up? Let's see. We've gone too far. Double back to the river.
What the hell? Oh snap.
I'll keep it down.
The deaths really hurts. I really don't like when the wildlife turns in to dump on me. Wait, where's the scrap mechanical? I know I killed it too. There it is. No waypoint? Come on. Let me in. Damn. Oh, I can go in here. Oh my god, they flanked me. They freaking flanked me. Should have just snuck in.
Huh?
Ouch. No waypoint here either, bro. They kind of just ran at me. I think I'm gonna end it here. I didn't get another waypoint, but I could just resume here. Thanks for the bits. All the loot, please. Into the bag it goes. Into the toilet. Man, I really like corrosion on heavy machine gun is such a good choice. What the hell? I know it's like an RPG thing, but temporary boosts, like for combat, not really fun. Unless you hotkey it or something. Which I guess the breathalyzer thing is for, but not too great. Not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for in here. These dudes are just here. Ew, what the hell did I just pick up? They were people once? What did I pick up? What was it? At Urzat's Sweetheart Cake. Oh wait, this was part of a quest. Wasn't it? I think someone wanted the cake. Or at least it sounds familiar. Closed. Okay. much left to do. Oh my god, finally. Oh my god, what did it do to me? Oh my god, please. Stop. I can just go down? Ooh. Sounds risky. Finally open this dumb gate. Shortcut unlocked. I leveled up again? Oh no, since I died. True. Okay. I'm gonna save here and then go down, because this looks very ominous and I want to check it out. Well, here we go. Save game. Override. How many hours is that? 22 hours of playtime. Let's go. Well, that's all she wrote. Thanks for tuning in, whoever showed up. If you're still there, Protogen, thanks for stopping by. Whoever's watching the VOD, if you have any game suggestions, feel free to drop it in the comments. For the next solo playthrough, I mean, what am I thinking? I'm gonna be finishing Doom soon. Doom again, Tuesday, Thursday. And when I do finish Doom, I might switch to Terraria single player. And as for the Sunday slot, I'm gonna keep playing Outer Worlds until I beat it. I might just like focus on the mainline quest, just so I can get it over with. We'll see. I've been stuck on Monarch for the past 2 or 3 streams. I'm not sure how many more planets there are, but I mean, there's only like 2 more companions left for me to unlock. So I doubt there's that much left to do. So if anything, I would like to leave the Sunday streaming slot for longer form games. And that might be Terraria, but we'll see. Still have 2 games that I've yet to finish. I guess I'll think about it later. But yeah, on Tuesday, see you guys there for some Doom Eternal. I beat the Gladiator? Yeah, I killed the Gladiator demon. I think I'm going back to hell. And I should be done with Doom Eternal this week. So we'll see. Alright, thanks everybody. Have a good week. Work week for those like me who are doing the 9 to 5. Alright, catch you later. Peace. Ignore that scuff. Good night.